A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the sand and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. You start the season top 25, clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
The Red Raiders will line it up on first and 10. Using his legs, it's Joyner. He's going to lose a yard on that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Quickly to the tight end. He's loose. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Red Raiders need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Throws to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
You're feeling good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field, you don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Underwood. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. The Wolverines will hustle through the line. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wide open downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Making great decisions is what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what is his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Off play action. And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Got a little space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the 1st down marker. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick. The running back had absolutely no chance.
Complete on 3rd down. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. The quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Motion from the wideout. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. Bust through behind his pick. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The RPO, it's complete. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line.
Guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Red Raiders back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Motion from the back. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Morton. Firing to the right completely. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
They're in makeable field goal range. They can tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on fourth down. He makes it run. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A methodical drive, and they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is ball done? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is certainly up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the globe for a long time. They're up by 21 over Georgia State. For now, it's back to you, fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They will want to be efficient in the final 2 minutes. Trying the left side. Past the sticks, and even get more. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. They go to the ground, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
It's complete. All out of space. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence and a little momentum. But they've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Handoff from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. They made the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for a push on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
On the direct snap, it's Joyner. He's going to take off. Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Swings it out to the flat. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. He'll take it himself. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. They made the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors, our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Moore. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now Jesse intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Hudson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that was going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Oh, that's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Raider!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that one.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. That's Morgan. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Buys a little time. Let's it fly. Got his man downfield. Room to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 18.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish this play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot getting the football.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first.
Bringing it back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He's going to run it. Wide open spaces. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Red Raider. And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good, and with one more on the lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on a touchdown run finished it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Here's a hit. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay, 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Gets it to him on the screen. He stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielding in the end zone, it's Stewart. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pocket breaking down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Throws to the side. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. And he's dragged down. After swapping into the field, they gave a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Creates a little space. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Scrambling away. A strike downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On the run, fires downfield. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And how about this defense taking care of business, keeping that guy in 200 yards? It's a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Using his feet to buy time. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's knocked out of bounds, and he's still had a long way to go, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll get this drive started for their own 45-yard line. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We're interested to see what the offense does on this next one.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They show great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. He's taking care of the football. Now late in the game, got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here and get that.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Direct snap. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball, and the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
On the direct snap, it's Joyner. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Moves away as he feels pressure. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They're in perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. They want that clock to run. He's going to lose a yard on them.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back. Get them on the ground quickly.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week. They're up 14 over UTSA. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Catch in the middle, it's more. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grab over the middle, it's more.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. Be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. This game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on, so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
He's got it. And he'll take it into the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Well, they decided to go onside kicking. How about the effort by the kicking team, able to dive on that ball and keep possession?
They'll start this drive from the 42. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the wide out. Snagged in the middle, it's more. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down to the 35.
All right, defense. You got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air. Here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Back to pass. It's Underwood. Gonna take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
This offense has to take some chances down the field. Continue to stretch the field. Continue to try to make big plays. It's the fourth quarter, you're trailing. We need a few more of these.
They'll keep it on the ground with first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again. This time from the 5 on third and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw. And here's the third interception of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can deal it out from here. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in big play formation. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today. And man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be.